Life's a trip, for real. Like, mm. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It is 2 a.m. and I feel like I have to say this. So, life's a trip because you could see people at the most, like, best or at their richest, at their happiest, even their sadness. Like, I don't know. The whole world just goes round, you know? Let me show you what I mean. I'm kind of just chatting. So basically, remember, well, quite a few times, I'll DoorDash here and there, you know, to get, of course, extra money. And there'll be some orders they're usually pretty good, you know? And, I'll take them. Probably preferable ones that I don't have to drive that much, wear and tear on my car, you know? And there'll be some orders where it'll lead me to very extravagant and nice places. And now I didn't think nothing of it at first, because you're just doing your thing. You're just trying to get your little chips up or whatnot. And that's all you're really thinking about. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, you kind of enjoy the moment, but you don't really enjoy the moment, if you get what I mean. So basically, when I end up seeing these nice places, right? I'm talking about, like, your order could go to a mansion. Your order could go to an extravagant hotel. And sometimes you get lucky and get tips and stuff. Sometimes you even just order and you never know, you order to a very important person in the world. And it's crazy because they're closer than you think. They're a lot closer than you think. Now, this is just money. I'm just talking about money and nice materialistic things in this aspect. Because I know in this country, it's kind of, a lot of people, it's hard to live. And it's for a lot of people, it's hard to, I don't know, it's just hard to go day by day, you know? And so when I see these type of people, like, I'll even see some people, like some wealthy people just sitting around the table and just talking with each other, right? And it's interesting because when I look at that, I don't really get jealous. I don't really get mad or anything. I don't really feel anything with that. It was just more of like, wow, I'm in that space. It's more inspiring, if anything, you know? That's just really what it is. I just take it as inspiration and be like, you know what, one of these days I'm gonna travel, I'm gonna be around successful people, be around some extravagant environments, and it's just very motivating to think about that, and I don't really complain too much about my position. First of all, I'm just obviously, young, so I ain't tripping. But some people, like, I already mentioned this before about the quarter life crisis. Let's not go into that. But I don't know. Life's a trip. Basically, to summarize this video up, sorry if it was all over the place, but essentially, whatever you're going through in this lifetime, enjoy life to the fullest, and also enjoy the journey, because you're gonna realize once you make it to the top, you're gonna kind of miss that journey. And when you get up to that top of that mountain, I wouldn't be satisfied there. A lot of people do that. They be to the top, not be to the top. They get to the top, and then they don't continue that mentality. They don't continue the habits. They don't continue. Basically, the compound effect. Whatever that they were doing that led them to that position, they stop doing, and they lose that thrill. They lose that discipline. They lose that part of the journey. And we shouldn't take that journey for granted. So when we think about what, like, how hard our life is, or how difficult it can be, or stuff like that, you have to think about it like this. That's that journey that builds character. And so if you think about it like that, really nothing in life stresses you. Like, I can't really be stressed about life like that. Like, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's 100%, but like life, like I'm talking about life, position, like everything's good right now. Everything's good. You know? But also don't take your position for granted either. And that's the problem. Because some people get kind of jealous where, let's just say you're in a position of success and it's someone who came out the gutter, or someone who didn't have it like you, they end up surpassing you because they have more grit. And for those who got it good, those who are in really comfortable environments, you have to make sure that in life, you better catch up with it. It's sink or swim. You can't get too comfortable. But anyway, lost the trip for real. It's 2 a.m. I need to go to sleep. My body is, I don't know why I'm up. But anyway. But nah, I'm gonna leave y'all with that, Jim. Y'all have a good one. I miss y'all, you too.